Well, we are Corn and Weeks, a duo that you can't control. We light up your stream when the dumbest of tricks that try to mix up all your souls. You could be spilling your coffee or tripping on air, falling right off your chair. If it's goofy, you know that we'll try it. Breaking the rules, yeah, you know you deny it. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. Drop that mic, set that toaster on fire. Streaming in onesies because we never tire. Accidental pranks, the fails, they just don't quit. But that is our charm, and you know for sure that it is all legit. Spilling coffee, tripping on air, falling off of chairs, and we don't even care. We are best till you cry. Miscalculated. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. No plan too silly, no joke too lame. We're chaos unfiltered, that is our name. Get ready to giggle, buckle up tight. Miscalculated chaos tonight. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. So come on in and join that spree. You got Corn and Weeks, it's a fun for you and me. Miscalculated chaos, come on in and stay. We're streaming, you're making us laugh. We're making you dance, we're making you groove it every single chance. While we try to predict us, but we just cannot do the math. We're miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. What's up, Cranky? What's up, Amberly? So good to see you guys. Get your fruit snacks. We're Demon first. I see you. Oh, man. Yes, I think we will skip the opening from here. Welcome back in. It's a Thursday night. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be vibing. We're going to have a good time. Very, very excited. We're going to get back into Tavern Keeper. We called it last night because we kind of was experiencing a bug. As soon as I got out, like we raided out, as soon as I got out of the game, boom, there's an update. So naturally, I was like, all right. So I did the update. I went back into the game and it seemed to have fixed the food bug. So we're going to get back into this and see if we can't progress our storyline and try to recuperate, because we went a couple of days with that bug and lost like a lot of material. So we're gonna see here. I was stressing out last night. We're gonna get back in here. We got a 69% rating. But I'm absolutely enjoying this game. We've barely scratched the surface. We're waiting to see if Vix wakes up, feeling pretty good, and we might switch over to some 2v8 Dead by Daylight. But Vix wasn't feeling too good, and I don't. You gotta be feeling good to play some Dead by Daylight right now. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna relax. We're gonna spend time with one another. And really decompress going into the final day of the week. Halloween is officially over, so I've started to get into my cranberry fizzy drinks. This one is a Pompey. This is my first time having this. It's got only 5 grams of sugar. It's 30 calories. It's not bad in terms for like a little sweet treat. But it's like a prebiotic soda, and I have no idea what prebiotic means. But it tastes delicious. We got it at Costco, and we're like, oh, let's give that a try. I hear though that Costco has the ginger ale holiday pack out, so I'm gonna try and look for that when we're shopping tomorrow. Relax, combust into a puff of pure anxiety. It's like yogurt. It's good for your gut. Really? Oh, how is it? What's the science, Amberly? What do you know? I feel like you've got the inside deets. Hope makes you shit. Well, this is gonna get interesting real quick. Oh, you've been sick all week too, Amberly. Oh, you poor thing. Hopefully you're like towards the end of that and you're starting to feel better. Brit's got some crud right now too. She's had the crud since like last week. So she's like past like the worst of it, but she's in that like that final, like you're just coughing because it's just all built up in the chest. So she's been feeling on the rough side too. It's just that time of year, you know, once that first chill starts to come through, then, you know, it's just how it goes. Basically good bacteria. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know if I want to be drinking good bacteria. I mean, bacteria in general. But I guess, like, if it's good bacteria, everybody needs good gut health. All I know is it tastes delicious, and we're rolling with it. Just as we're rolling into this game where, yep, we've got a little storyboard moment happening here. If you recall, towards the end there, we had like cashed in a bounty on someone, so we had somebody come into the bar, and this is where we're starting. Ooh, got your flu shot. Good on you for getting your shots, though. We're big believers of shots and vaccines on this channel. If you don't like it, I'm so sorry. That's a you problem. But I believe in the vaccine. It's better to have it and prepare your body for what the vaccine does. It braces you. It builds up your antibodies. That's the whole point of it. So that when you do get sick, it doesn't kill you. But yeah, I hope everyone feels better soon. Absolutely. It's just that time of the year. Just that time. Anyway, I will read through this since it did not do the narration part of the game, but snitches get riches. Hey, you! Are you the one who ratted out my brother? Muscled arms and broad shoulders crowd your vision. Slowly, your eye is drawn up towards a rough-hewn, scowling face, scars, missing teeth, This must be about that bounty Hops collected. It seems like her claims of immortality are about to be tested unless you take the hit for her. I know of somebody who worked in this tavern. I mean, she's kind of hot, right? I guess we'll say it was us.
Yeah? That took some nerve. In fact, I have something for you, buddy. A massive arm raises, you flinch. A ham-hock fist releases a shower of gold coins on the counter. Little token of thanks. My brother was getting in over his head with the wrong people.
Look at that. A
If
little
he can pay
reward.
his dues and turn his life around, my pa will consider hiring him back on at the bakery. Sure would like to see my brother safe. Thanks again.
A good choice. Yeah, flu shot still equals the flu, but it's you're microdosing. You're microdosing it. That's right. It's all about building up those antibodies, so your body is better at fighting off the sickness. Like, that's the whole point of it. If you want to raw dog the flu when you catch the flu, by all means, good luck with it. But I'd rather be prepared than just, you know, die. So, all right, so we got like a little bonus. What did that give us? 50 gold. All right. So these are gonna spoil on the floor, which is frustrating. But we have rats over here. So we've served a meal, and then we've just got to serve 3 more times. So the bug cleared. So the update we did fixed what we had going on there. So we've got our overnight cleaner, and then we have our two people here. I'm very tempted to have one of these people clean for us, which Eileen does. Eileen will clean for us. So I'm very tempted to have her just do this. Let's see how that goes. That might work a little bit better. Puppies! Yes, they are relaxed. They're laying down. They're sleeping. Got your flu shot, so I don't think it's as horrible. I think you just got run over by a bus. Listen, could be run over by a bus or the earth fell on you. You know? There's a different level of impact. Oh no. It's always, yeah, man. I feel like I could shoulder anything as long as I can manage good sleep. You know what I mean? As long as I can sleep, we'll be okay. Got 165 golds, and I know I have to pay 51 in 7 hours. That's not too bad. She's feeling a little on the... I feel like she needs like a boost to her happiness. I think part of it is that I've made them work a long time. Gotta go to work. Love you. I love you too, babe. Have a good night. We'll be here for your entertainment purposes. Alright, then he's gonna do the overnight clean. Speaking of sleep, guess who's not doing that right now? Thanks, I thought you were resting. Why aren't you resting? We talked about this. Why are you unhappy? He's working too much. It's too cold and it's too dark. Okay. Let's adjust his shift. Like, he doesn't really need to go. I'm actually going to have him do that, like, that part of his shift there. So we'll adjust his shift. It's dark and cold. So if we put this in here, will that make him a little bit happier? I'm hoping so. So we'll add them like a little fire here. And then we need light sources. So lighting. Have to pay 51 in 4.5 hours. Let's leave that be. But we've added a source for him here. He's going to bed. He only wants to work like 10 hours. Oh, he hates being a dog's body. All right, so I actually need to like remove that. He does not want, like, he's good at it, but he refuses to do it. That's okay. I've got these two who will do it. But we'll take him off of it. What time is it currently? It's currently 8:05 p.m. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Vix. That's rough. I'm so go like, I don't know. Find a bosom to motorboat. That always relaxes me. All right, why are you? Too cold in here. It shouldn't be too cold. Okay. Do I need a fireplace? He needs a big ass bonus. Increase your happiness. It's too cold.
Do you think trees buy drinks? No? We may be in some trouble here.
Okay. We've got to like recover. We were hurting for a minute trying to do some stuff. Everybody will get paid. We are broke. Why are you not sleeping? Alright. His happiness is at least going up. We're at a 70%. That's pretty good. We just got to serve some meals. Oh, we got a new chronicle. Fort Lorne excavation reveals old walls are boring. A new dig into the ruins at Fort Lorne by the Historians Guild has revealed a startling fact. Ruins are boring, and so is history. So they found some rocks, some bones, a metal cup. So what? Historians Guild, listen up. Unless you find a magic sword or something, stop wasting everybody's time. And then ancient mummy, perfectly preserved in bog, shares skincare tips. Fisherman catches magic fish, wishes for tartar sauce. Birdwatcher discovers new dragon-shaped sized bird. Interesting. Dragon-shaped sized bird. I wonder what that could be. Am scared. Alright. Will he put himself to sleep? He will. Okay. Why are you not? You're passing time. Wants a 1-star staff room to be able to hang out in. What's a staff? I need a staff table in here. Alright, we've got people in here. Let's make some money. I'm going to extend the staff room out to here. Give him like a little sitting area. Maybe that'll make him a little bit happier. Alright, we're selling rats on sticks. That's good. We got that bug cleared out then. Have that done in no time. Alright, I'm going to extend the staff room out. I don't think I need like a further door. But I am gonna add a table. Right there. Alright. No drink is selected. Uh-oh. Got to get a drink over here. Alright, we'll add a drink. What is this? There's just a box floating in the air. Hollowed log shelves, decorative. And a simple handbill. Alright. Cheers. Okay. Pretty nice. Alright, that's saved for us. Oh, our ration's spoiled. It's okay, but we've given them like a little hangout spot here, which is important. So I'm hoping he's yeah, his happiness is much higher. We'll have the merchant come in. And hopefully sticks around for the day. That'd be great. The merchant has arrived. We got to make some money, though, before Oh, our rats are fine. It was like our little side trail stuff. Which from our menu, I'm pretty sure I'd like undone it from the. I'm gonna up our amount for this. We'll do 4 and 4. Just our pricing there a little bit. Let's see if we've got some improvements. Yeah, I'm so sorry you can't sleep. That sucks, Vix. Ah, have meals ready to order. To serve soups, click on a soup pop and select the soup recipe you want your staff to make in it. Pretty sure we don't have a way to do soups though.
Our food has undergone
Oh, unless that's
several
unlocked for us now? Yeah.
Good news, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
I don't know. Let's find out. What do we got from Dorothy here? The guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all of your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. Hey, look, I'm good at oral. I feel like we got this. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Pops to review your accounts, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather remaining funds before I come to administer the test. All right. Got to save up 140 gold.
All the balls in the air
Shit.
now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
I only got 36. It's gonna go well. Alright, I feel like we need to serve 100 patrons. Hey, look at us go.
Did you know you've just served your 100th patron? Quite a milestone. If I
I sure fucking did. That's amazing. I'm gonna have her just kind of do, actually, all but the cooking.
had a beverage myself, I'd toast to it.
We've run out of rats. We're running low. Gosh, yeah. Alright, can we make an order here? We gotta get some rats. Order a trail ration. Order a swamp rat. Purchase. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna order some ale. Order one of those. Order one of those. Alright. Let those things come in. It's all good for field cheating on this for a bit. I'm gonna grab some food, and then if you want 2v8, I am down. Excellent. You just slide in here when you're ready, and we can switch over, my friend. I just know, like, sometimes you gotta be well rested. Gotta pay 51 and 5. Total of 100 visitors. Excellent. We're doing it, guys.
Splendid. What's a tavern without
We
a
are
bar?
host.
Come on in, everyone.
Alright, these two are unhappy. Why? It's cold in here. Okay. So they're cold. So do I have, like, a fireplace option? I mean, we've got this. So just this. Got paid 51 in 4.8 hours, so we'll just do the one. I feel like I need to order another one of those. They're unhappy because they're cold. All right, our stock has been delivered. Excellent. I know he hates it, but I just need to have him do it. And I'm going to put him back on janitor duty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be able to work 10 hours. There we go. Get him back on that janitor duty. Actually, you know, if we were like a kind person, like middle of the shift, we would give him a break. So like he should get an hour break at 1 a.m. We'll give this person a 2 p.m. We'll give them the 11 a.m. We'll give them the 4 p.m. Actually, we'll do this. Then for this hour, they'll need to do a little bit of everything. So everybody gets a little hour break, like a little lunch break.
Pour a little from each keg into my bottle. You know, to test for quality.
Maybe that'll also help with like a little happiness. Alright, we still have unhappy. Alright, why are you unhappy? What is your negative? Too dark. Okay. So we need more light sources. That's about the only one I can do. We also get like a bathroom in here at some point. All right, we need to order. We need to order some more swill. I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna order from over here. We're gonna do like 2 of each of these. Let's get some ale. Can I see like temperature? So the storeroom is closed, which I feel like it should be. Not nearly enough brightness, so we for sure... Tavern closes at 5.9. We got to get some more people in here. All right, things have been delivered by our little swamp octopus. I love that it like throws out each one individually. That just makes me happy. Excellent. But I hear what they're saying, that things are just too dark. We gotta get some light sources out. Gosh, I feel like he's gotta have another... Alright, he'll start putting that stuff up. Okay, he did that for like a minute. What the hell? Alright. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like happiness is a little bit more balanced now. We don't have anybody just like super mad. So we're gonna build up some more money to throw out some more light sources here. That's like the biggest thing that I'm noticing. All right, everybody should start working here. They're gonna start bringing that stuff in. What have you got? Nomad's Nectar. Okay. Got Apple Slum. Nest Killer. Kill bugs nests. Okay. Interesting. We have 6 rats in stock. I'm just going to buy 1 thing of rats. Alright. Put some rats away for us. Which, if I do this, create a meal. If I do a common rat. We do this for 10. So we got a grilled skewer, and then we've got a rat on a stick. Gonna adjust the prices here. All right. There we go. All right, let's see how we do. Get some more money in. Next thing we buy, another light. Another light source. Oh, we are out of stock here. So just drink it. All right, we can buy some more lights. So let's do that really quick. All right, and if we do brightness. There we go. Look at that. Much better. We'll have to get a light source over here. Then over in here. Oh, we've got like a present here. What is this? What do we got? Oh, purple. Sack Sprite. Objects. Okay. Rat's handbill. One free build. Does this mean I can like build them for free? Ah, that let me build it for free. So then if we do... What is this? Oh, okay. Um... How do I rotate it? There we go. All right, so we've got that. Do signs and art? Can I just put this like anywhere? Let's see. Okay, so I can put it like there. All right, so it kind of gives you items that you can place it. Nice, I like that. Okay. You can make like your own little picture frames and stuff. All right. That's pretty dope. I like that. Then, of course, you have a bunch of objects that you can do as well. I don't recall what other, like, freebies we got. Alright, we have to pay 51 in 2.8 hours, so we'll leave it to be until things get paid here. Then I'm going to add some more light sources. How about for temperature? Oh, we've got another chronicle here. Exploratory expedition ends early. A team of local explorers who set off in a rowboat to discover the source of the river returned after only 3 days. Turns out paddling upriver is really hard. We don't want to do that anymore, they report it. Unforeseen tragedy strikes local spas quicksand baths. Knee gold, experts say just walk to Damen and ask. Guards catch thieves stealing snakes, ask them to do it faster. Alright, whoever came up with these, very crafty, very clever. Absolutely love it. This is fantastic. I'm gonna turn this area, I think, into like a bathroom for us. Toilet. Didn't mean to do that. I might have fucked that up a little bit. I want to do like a wall. Yeah, like a wall. Let me do the wall now. Oh, it won't let me. And what if I turn this into like a hallway? Oh, I can't just yet. We need some money. So it can be kind of, we went through a lot of money there for no reason. It's, we gotta be a little smarter about that. That's on me. There we go. By doing that as a hallway, we'll be able to like clean that. That's like part of what we're seeing there. Alright, so I can put out some lighting, which we know we need. So I'm gonna do some lighting here. Do some lighting here. We'll do some lighting here. We'll do some lighting here. We'll do a lighting there. There we go. Like that's better. I actually think I want to take out like a loan shark here. Not currently any loans, so let's see. We have an 8% one. Let's do that one. So let's buy some more lights here.
I think it's so funny how urgently mortals need bathrooms.
All right. Then in here. All right, we have adequate light. Let's figure out for like temperature, right? Temperature is looking pretty good. I don't think like our storeroom needs heat though. $18 hours or you'll go bankrupt. All right, we gotta get the place open. All right, the flammability looks terrifying, and that scares me. All right, let's get some people in here. We'll keep an eye on that ticker there. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Welcome in.
One of the staff is taking a few days off to walk over and see what this whole ocean thing is about.
Uh-oh. Not the whole ocean thing. Oh, we got a present here. What do we get? Cheap brews. Oh, it's a sign. Okay. I like it. Oh, we got like an 81%. Holy shit. We're pretty happy about that. I'm hoping we can naturally get where we need to without having to take a loan. We're very close. But we're ticking down here.
We're at risk of bankruptcy.
I know. There we go. We're in the positive. We're no longer at risk of bankruptcy. I feel like I need my chef to do serving as well right now. Not sure who we lost there for a little bit. What's up, Dirt? Welcome in.
Surprise! But
Hey! Thank you for that butt stuff, Derp. Much appreciated. Alright, we're just gonna take out another loan. There we go. No longer at risk of bankruptcy. I noticed, like, nobody sits at this table. They all want to sit at this table. Which makes sense, I suppose. Should I add another table? Yeah, we're gonna. Seems risque. To have it at our front door. But why not? Oh, what is this? It's a storybook event. Tickle that tickle, hey.
the quill is dipped, the elf considers rhymes, then puts them to the parchment on the bar. He writes, then
Five
scrolls
streak,
out
let's
the
go.
lines and wails,
Way to go, Dirt.
I am the worst
Get you some bonus
by
Tritos.
far. Then drops his head to hold it in his hands.
Can I help? I'm sorry to intrude.
That's very kind, but I'm not sure you can. He sighs while picking at his plate of food. My name is Bic Pan, and I think I'm sunk. A dwarf who needs a poem hired me, but everything I write lately has stunk.
How tricky could it be?
You will? My gods, you just might save my skin. I don't know dwarven poems as an elf. He snatches
I know
quill
words,
and ink and
right?
dips it in.
We can do
But it
this.
should sound like he wrote it himself. Shall I compare her to a summer's day? No, wait. I think the dwarves prefer the dark. He looks to you. You ponder what to say.
Something, 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 bark, bark, bark. Her arms like Earth's embrace might hit the mark.
He glances up and blinks in frank surprise. You sure that you're not aiming for my job?
I'm good with the words,
see that
folks.
hope
I'm
is
smooth
brewing
as
in his
butter.
eyes. And here I thought all tavern keepers slobs. He starts to write.
How dare.
Pauses, quill aloft. I worry gentle wordplay isn't smart. You don't think for a dwarf this is too soft?
Hardest thing to do is show your heart.
But that's how I would write it for an elf. His face goes red, his eyes drop to the ground. And now, too late, I truly hear myself. and all the hateful echoes of the sound. You've shown me I was wrong to be afraid to write of
Oh.
dwarven love, something unknown, and parts of me that thought dwarves' hearts were made of parts apart from those that make my own.
He's very wordy, which makes sense. There we go. Look at us go. Doing good work here. Our place is looking mighty fine. We have to pay 151 in 15.2 hours. Guys, we got to make some money.
Oh, that big pan guy dropped a draft of that poem you helped him with.
Discarded draft, the poem. Okay, let's see what it says. Oh, hark, 'tis I, your love, who writes you this, a poem which have words like 'tis and hark. So though this seems a hand not mine, it's not. And so begins the verse, your eyes are dark. They call me like an echo, back to arms like earth's embrace. Called back by gold-spun hair and eyes with depths to which I fear to fall. But fall I have, while never knowing where. In battle I am fearless, but I face a surer wound than that of axe or knife. Should you give it any answer here but yes. My love, please take my hand and be my wife. Oh, damn, alright. Getting spicy. Alright, we're taking orders. We're making rats on sticks. We're delivering the rats on sticks. We are working hard and hardly working. Oh, we gotta get another drink in here. There we go. We'll load that bad boy back up. Alright, we can at least pay the things for this evening. He's stocking it up, alright. Alright, we did pretty good. We have no debt, though. That's the big one. No debt. We gotta pay off our loans. What loans do we currently have? Pay in full 184, pay in full 238. Alright. We're gonna be here for a minute. The tavern's looking good though. Now it's just gotta cruise in and get Thor? Hello? We're running low on food here. We don't have many rats left. Alright.
Should we get some stools in here? Benches? People sure love to sit while they wait.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Getting open, we're getting things cleaned. Alright, we're selling stuff. 70%, alright. We're getting like, oh, we've got like some presents here. Okay, what do we get? Got crocodile skin mat. All right. Dead tree shells. Okay. What if we can like put things on here? I'm curious. We go into decorate mode. Do like little ornaments. We sure fucking could. Okay. The biggest gold piece ever. I love that a gold piece costs us a gold piece to put out. Good lord. A big ass gourd. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay. I like put something behind here. Okay. We've got a cheap brew sign. Which we gotta put somewhere, right? Above the bar here. Yeah, there we go. Cheap brews. I like it. Alright, then we gotta get out of our free camera here. Okay. We gotta get some... We gotta get some rats. Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant to open. Yeah. Missing those rats. Let's go buy some ingredients here. We'll get a couple swamp rats, and then we'll get like a trail ration here. There we go. We'll let some stuff is going. Tavern is looking great. Thank you, Vix. We're in massive credit card debt. But we're getting it. I absolutely love the decoration ability of this game. Like, it's very involved, and it is awesome. Alright, yeah, we gotta get some more tavern people in here. Gotta make some more money. Gotta pay $151. We got our stock delivered. Nice. Throwing our rats out on the dock. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. We have 132. All right, we'll let it run, and then we'll see how negative we are. We're 19 negative. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna sell this. Nobody sits at it. Not a fucking soul. If I move this, can I move this? There we go. That feels like a better spot. Things are selling fried rats. Things are not going well. That's what they told us to sell. Fried rats. I'm just following the directions, the tutorial. Alright. Mayhaps we'll be able to... Good lord, alright. What hour are we currently? He hates it, but we gotta get the rats in. Get everything in out of the water, out of the rain. There we go. All right. I'll fix his schedule back. There we go. All right, we got another chronicle. Chronicle number 5. Will owe the whip's judge too harshly. Well, we all heard the warning. Don't follow those lights in the trees, they say. You'll never return home, they say. Well, how do they know? Most of those Will-O-Wisps know something we don't. Maybe they're trying to show us something really great. Next time I see one, I'm gonna find out. See you never, cowards. Got Swamp Madness? Dry it out in Gugamush. Ghost tired of skeptics dismissing them as swamp gas. Hermit climbs mountain, discovered he's scared of heights. Listen, I'd get a hair up my ass and be like, I'm gonna climb a mountain. And then I'd get like halfway up and be like, dear God, no. Get me down from here. Call the medvac. Did you manage to get some food, Vix? Hopefully feeling a little more refreshed. Currently munching. Excellent. Like 3 feet up and Ari asking for the fire department. Accurate. Alright, why do we have a low approval? Why are we low? Facilities. Current value. It's a lot of like things within a thing. Alright, do I have things like priced too high? Is that more like what's going on here? Gotta make something off the trail rations. Hey, she's back from leave. About damn time. Get to work. Alright, let's put him back to chef only. Alright, there we go. Trying to get things back into like normal for us here, hopefully. We're 121. What do we gotta pay? 151. Man, we're not making enough money. Do we fire somebody?
We spent more than we earned.
Bulk. Income 143. So we're like -8. What do we do? Do we fire somebody? Is that like the best thing that we do? Daily wage 9, daily wage 7, daily wage 22, daily wage 13. is she a story?
The night is quiet, and the lights in your room are low. The shadows on the wall jump and sway in the candlelight. As you're drifting off to sleep, you hear a sound from the hallway. A
Uh-oh.
low whimper. Through the
Scared.
crack in the door, you see only darkness. You hear it again. Closer now.
No, this is gonna be scary. I'm not getting involved. Let's go see what it is. We'll be
You
brave.
open the door to see a figure in bedclothes waiting in the hallway. It's just one of your staffers. Before you can ask them why they're whimpering in the hall, you notice their eyes are wide and white.
Fucking run!
They glance nervously back into the dark. Did you hear that? I thought it was calling me.
Our fucking chef. Nope, too creepy. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
You decide to curl up in bed, shut the door, and ignore the sound. It isn't worth getting involved with strange sounds at night. Better to
Smart.
leave them to sort out in the warm light of morning. You
Exactly.
drift off to sleep. Sometime before morning, you're startled awake by a sound. You strain your ears.
Maybe the game will decide who gets fired for me.
You
Because they're
pull the clothes
dead.
back over your head and try
You
not
don't
to
have to
remember
fire them
how
if they're
many
dead.
of them
Exactly.
you have left by morning.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, everybody's still here. You know, I don't think we need that. We're gonna sell that. We have our little bathroom now.
Keep an eye on that inventory. Be ashamed to run out of something and have to pay for express delivery.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we gotta get open here. Probably get away with selling one of these. There we go. Alright, we're no longer in debt. So there's that at least. Doesn't look like we lost any of our staff just yet. The merchants arrived. We're okay on stock though. We've got 1 barrel in reserve. Not happy with the service or the facility is. Quality of your tavern's bathroom and other facilities. And the stock is spoiling soon. Shlom's Pride. Just to have something else in stock to be on the safe side. Alright, let's get some... Oh, that's spoiled? Fuck. Alright, well, it's a good thing we bought one thing. You don't want anything near
We
those
spent
flames
more
and
than
stuff
we
come.
had.
What the hell? Negative 111. It's a lot. All right, I guess we do gotta fire some folks. We'll get rid of him. Goodbye, Caesar. Not gonna help us with too much here. Ah, they only need one toilet. Alright, we'll go get that drink put on there. I feel like I'm gonna have to make him and everybody too. We're just out of stock on one thing, that's okay. See if we can't make some money. We're gonna have to like emergency sell something. What? Nobody ever sits on this. We'll sell that.
We're at risk of bankruptcy.
Shit. Sell a lantern. Sell another pallet. The tavern was looking good. Alright, we'll sell this. Nobody's playing the dartboard. Alright, we're okay. Oh, a present! What do we got? Is it money? We've got a horse handbill. Okay. And that was it. Excellent. Love that for us. We're gonna get fucked here again. Yeah. Jesus. We're almost through the loans. It's like America. It's too real, guys. It's real life.
We have negative money?
Yes, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. We don't need a floor mat right now. What else do we not need? We'll sell one of the tables. It's just, it hurts us, but it'll be fine. It's a shame that it does it like right at the end of the night, and then you just sit in that bankruptcy overnight. And you don't have time to like sell to recuperate. That makes it rough. Merchants arrived. They got nothing for you, merchant. Then part of the problem is we open at 8, but we don't get anybody until noon. We didn't have anybody come in until noon. Alright, but we got people now. Alright, let's get stuff served. Quick, get it there faster. There we go. Alright. What if there's like a little newspaper so you don't see their little butts? Alright, we won't be as in debt this time around. We can recover. We can recuperate.
Oh dear.
We're only negative 15 this time. Try to get back to our little morning hours. Can we set like the... I don't know if that will help us bring in more people. Dang, that's a good deal. Magic items are hard to come by. If you had the opportunity, would you pass up the deal of a lifetime? You may find yourself answering that very question. The wizard Balthori is reportedly roaming the land, hawking off magical items to those he meets. They're all cursed. No way. No way a wizard's giving rid of magic items at a deal. Some of his customers report magical catastrophes striking in his wake. Yep, there it is. Others simply complain of being ripped off. Several transported to strange realms, or in one case, turned into a tree. Could not be reached for comment. Death by omelet. New leads in the Phoenix Ed murders. That's us in Lethal, trying to get that bird's eggs. Is your partner lawful? Take our alignment quiz. Boring vampire drains Tavern's atmosphere. Oh, dear God. Stay out of here. Alright, we've got to buy like two barrels. We're gonna run out of drinks here in a moment. Still have some rats though. We'll be okay. What is...
Consider flow when laying out.
Alright, we've got a storybook event.
Hey, you! A patron quickly crosses the tavern to talk to you. This place is aces. I want to leave a tip.
Aces. No need, but tell your friends.
I'd be happy to. I only have 3 friends, but I'm sure one of them would be interested.
Okay. Buy a drink for 15 bucks. Can you do that for me? Oh, she left a little something. What do we got here? We've got a knife. She left us a cleaver. Okay. We can decorate that though. And it's like a free decorate. That's pretty nice. Need one more fucking soul to come in here. Here we go. She's ordering a rat. We might be okay. We are completely out of alcohol. We're so fucked. All right, we can order one though. Can we afford anything cheap? Any swill over here? Gosh, we'll do like one of each of these. We'll get the cheap stuff. We got rats for sale right now. Rats only. We have no debt though. We're through the loans. We've done it. All right, we got a couple barrels. Let's get them loaded up. All right. We can recover. We can recover, I believe. You know what? We've got a free cleaver. Where is it? Kitchen knife. Cleaver? Free? Okay. Where did it go? Or did it just like unlock this for us? No, it said cleaver, didn't it? Or horse handbill. Huh, I don't know. It's my bad. I thought we had a free knife. All right. No debt. With $4 in the bank. Got 2 barrels and a few rats. I think we're gonna be okay. I feel confident. Feeling solid. You got anything for $4? Absolutely not. Okay. Grilling up some more rats here. Got some drinks selling. All right, we're doing okay. We're out of rats. All right. All right. Everything is gonna be okay. Jeez, my keyboard really said "fuck you." What's up, Soma? Getting that fruit snack? How you doing? Thank you for that lurk. I appreciate it. All right, we're doing okay. We're surviving. Got a delivery here. They're gonna stock up for us. Got some rats here. Excellent. They'll stock that in the morning. That'll be fine. Problem is now we've gotten rid of our overnight cleaner, and now we're just dirty all over the place. Let's look at the filth. Look at that filth. Jeez. I wonder if we like shift somebody to be a little bit later. What if we do this guy? Where we have him come in like the overnight here. We have him do janitor duties. Get the place cleaned up before opening. Then let him sleep for a little bit. Oh, what do we got here? Another present. Doing all right? Lurking and playing RV there yet? Oh, we got cooking pans. Okay, excellent. RV there yet looks so much fun. So hopefully you're having a blast with that. Alright, we're doing okay. We have a storybook event. We have a wanderer.
Fun when the weather changes. Heat, rain, damp. All kinds of stuff to adjust for. Exciting.
Alright, let's click on him. Let's see what we got here.
Is this real? Is this another hallucination? I've been lost in the swamp. I don't know how long. The bedraggled customer stares around the tap room, mouth agape. His clothes are tattered and torn, and his wild beard trails to his waist. He locks on to you with disbelieving eyes. I was walking home after frogging and followed what I thought was the lantern of another traveler.
Not after a good
It
frogging.
wasn't. I've been wandering the swamp ever since.
That's awful. How long were you out there?
I was hoping you could help me figure that out. He shudders and draws a shaking hand over his face. It couldn't
It's
have
a
been
casual
long.
frogging.
A month,
Exactly.
maybe. Less than a year for sure. This tavern was called Emerson's Claw when I set out. Fella named Pete ran it. Did you buy it from him? How long ago was that?
Place was long abandoned when I found it.
Abandoned? No, that's impossible. Finest tavern west of Maramine town, this, and hardly 20 years since it was built. Who would abandon it? His eyes narrow, then widen. This isn't real. You aren't real. This is another trick of the will-o'-the-wisp. A fiction, like those tales of
Poor guy.
immortal elven folk and dragon spawn in the far north, beyond the wild woods. His voice rises to a shriek. You won't fool me again, Pixie! I won't be fooled again!
I have a feeling they're going to be fooled again. Slap him across the face.
You lash out, attempting to slap sanity back into the poor man.
First try.
Your hand cracks his head to the side. He abruptly falls silent. It seems at first, as he very slowly turns back toward you, that you overdid it. But the face that turns to you is serene. His eyes are shining. His cheek is scarlet. You are real.
Sometimes you just gotta slap a man, you
His
know?
voice is hushed as he rubs his cheek. I think perhaps I've been gone a lot longer than I thought. Pour me a mug, would you, friend? Got some things to think about.
You got it. This one's on me since I just, concussed you. Why am I falling down? Get back up. We got people to serve. Alright.
You've proven your worth to the guild. Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Wait for Dorothy's return. I'm scared. Alright. He fell down 3 times trying to deliver that beer. 3. You were counting. Quick eyes there. to keep enough gold for when Dorothy gets here. Good lord. Alright, get to cleaning. A little janitor man. You have that split shift. Merchant has arrived. Alright, what do we got? We've got this for 7. I purchased a little bit. Stock is up here. Excellent. I'll get the place all set up. There we go. Looks good. He'll sleep for a little bit while these two handle the morning shift. Good thing we bought, because we've got nothing there. There we go. Just gonna show up and we're gonna have no money. Can I stop falling down? Oh shit, she's here. Excellent. We have 148 right now. Let's do this.
Dorothy sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well,
I don't know, wait,
that's
scan you?
something.
Can you stop falling down?
Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues, as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
Might I defer that payment? There's still more to do here. We'll try it.
Smile brightly, hoping she'll be swayed by your passion for the work.
Smart money would be on no. That's fair. Shit, we're gonna retry. What the fuck? Retry. There we go. First time. This game looks cute and fun. It is. You should check this out. Tavern Keeper, now available in Steam. And we're only a few hours into this. We started it yesterday for a couple hours.
For now, all that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
What's the bar? Why did you say that in capitals?
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She produces a notepad. I have selected
Scared. I don't test well.
from that binder.
Is this game about to have me have...
Surprise! But
Thank you for that, butt sex. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Let's get this over with.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe...
It do be Thursday. It do be Thursday. Butt stuff Thursday.
Will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and
You got
life
Motorboat
in
Wednesday.
general. Understood? Wonderful. Let us begin.
Alright. Harsh but fair. Let's get to it.
She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
For beard oil recommendations.
Good. As you have shrewdly observed, most children do not have beards and so are not well versed in their care.
Excellent.
She
I'm
marks
off to
your
an
answer and
great
flips to the
start.
next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
I feel like child catapulting seems the reasonable answer, but I fear that's wrong. I'm gonna say the basilisk sounds bad.
Quite so. Not only is it hard to hire help when word gets out that employees keep turning to stone, but carting them away afterward is an incredible hassle.
All right.
She makes a tick on her notepad.
Feel like we're
Lastly,
doing pretty
question
good.
of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
A lot of big words. But does it feel like a trick question? Does it feel tricky? I agree with you on the yes. Does it feel tricky? Feels tricky.
Well said.
Okay.
By the book. And of course, the Guild Council certainly agrees, as their recorded
Okay.
statement shows. She
Just
slashes
waiting
the
for this
quote
to
off the
just
piece of paper.
slap me
She jots
sideways.
down some numbers,
With "you're
then
wrong."
tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application. She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
And I want a signet ring. Oh my gosh, just get on with it. All right.
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild. You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here.
Okay. So we're getting to the point where we're about done with this, and we
The
can
Guild will be in touch about
venture
the next
out
opportunity,
for a new opportunity. Okay.
potentially in
All right.
another region entirely. Good luck,
Excellent.
Tavern Keeper.
There's not much, like, you only have so much space here. Hey, made it official. Complete the river bottom scenario. All right, so we've completed the scenario. Got like a little thing here, and we got an achievement. Cheers, a wood double shelf that's decorative. Excellent. And we got 100 stars and 5 collectible cards. Hell yeah. Look at us go.
Member of a powerful guild, your future is all but assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
We will soon see. Okay. So I guess we keep playing this out until it opens up the next thing. Didn't even have to wait that long. Look at that. Tavern Keeper, your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival which our files describe as fun. Do not fail us. Okay. So this would have us going on to the next adventure.
As a registered member of the Tavern Keepers Guild, the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler?
I like Growler.
By the way, The
for
verdant
reasons.
hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your
Okay.
story is
So if
only
we've
just
completed
beginning.
scenario 1. Excellent. I think that's a good pausing point for us here. Rattler, excuse me. Oh. Oh man. How are you feeling, Vix? Are you super tired? Because here's what I'm thinking. I think this is a good spot to pause Tavern Keeper for us so that we can go into the new scenario with some time opportunity to really dive into it. It's kind of up to you. But guys, that was the swamp with Tavern Keeper. I hope you guys are enjoying the Tavern Keeper playthrough here. I'm absolutely enjoying it. This is a very, very fun game. I'm glad we figured out what the bug was that got us to stop last night. For the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And then as soon as I got out of the game, it was like, hey, here's an update. And I went back into it and it was like, yes, fixed. Kind of sleepy. My brain is a bit mush, to be honest. Not a problem at all. I think in that case, what we'll do is we'll call it here. And then we'll pick this game back up next week, next Thursday night, and get into the next part of this. I think that's a good. The game is telling us, hey, come back refreshed. So we're gonna raid out. We're gonna go check out. Oh man, who are we gonna go check out? Who is on? What are they doing here? You have to get this game for Bexy though. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. All right, I know who we're gonna raid to. We're gonna go check it out. Speaking of getting games, I have picked up Dispatch. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. It is a very narrative storytelling game, and it has a lot of Critical Role voice actors in it. It looks amazing. I really like the art style of it and the animation of it. And episodes 1 through 6 are out now, I believe, if I have recalled right from the update that I just did. I'm going to be playing that one off, like not live. I'm going to do a recorded video of it and put it up on our YouTube channel for you guys to check out. That's my goal to kind of start getting into it. I don't know how long the episodes are, but I want to be able to showcase it without my face cam and stuff like that. And those YouTube recordings are the best way to do that. So Dispatch content coming soon. Additionally, we're getting a lot of fun games in November. So this was one of the November launches. Additionally, and you guys know how absolutely stoked I'm going to be for this. The tabletop game shop simulator game comes out this month, where we were opening up the miniatures and then you can paint them, and there's like a little tabletop game in it, and it's very much like the trading card game simulator shop, except this is all miniatures. That comes out in a week or a week and a half, something like that. So we're going to be checking out that content too. So a lot of fun stuff coming our way. And I still need to pick a day for us to do our Extra Life, like our final Extra Life push for the year. We still have a goal to hit for the year and some fun unlockables to get to. If we hit 1,500, we're going to play Dollmare. If we hit 2,000, I'm going to play that Huntsman Spider game. So we'll have a day. It'll probably be a Saturday or a Sunday. I'm not sure which yet. But I will announce in Discord when that day will be. And we'll have the pickle shots. We'll have the wax strips, the Plinko rewards. All of that will be going on that day. And it'll be video gaming. I only do the paint for one time a year. So some fun stuff on the horizon here. Let's raid over. I appreciate you guys. We're going to go check out Enzvino, who is doing RV there yet. This is one that I want to get the Wednesday night crew into. So check this out. Tell me if you guys think this would be hilarious for us to do. But I appreciate you guys. Hydrate, keep warm, and I will see you all next one.